We begin with echoes of gunfire now driving a crackdown on short-term rentals in Birmingham. Good evening. I'm Mike Duffy. Thank you so much for joining us tonight at 11. Tonight, city leaders approved a 6-month freeze on all new rental applications. This legislative push is a direct response to a terror-filled night on East Lincoln 2 weeks ago when a party at an Airbnb spiraled into chaos. Investigators say cars and homes on the street were riddled with dozens of rounds of bullets from automatic weapons. 7 News Detroit reporter Brett Cast was at City Hall for a packed meeting as neighbors demanded an end to the violence. And he joins us live now and explains how this moratorium will be used to rewrite the rules. Brett?
Yeah, Mike, this was a long meeting. It was about 3 hours into the meeting. They finally had this vote after much debate. And as you said, it is a temporary 6-month moratorium on new short-term rental license requests here in Birmingham. So this does not affect current existing short-term rentals in the city of Birmingham. And many residents, some that we spoke to, say they were hoping the city would go further.
You are jeopardizing children's safety by not further expanding your moratorium.
A short-term solution for what residents say is a long-lasting problem. Short-term rentals like Airbnbs, the center of a long discussion in Birmingham City Hall, following a terrifying ordeal just weeks ago. And the incident that sparked this debate happened a few weeks ago right here on East Lincoln Street at this Airbnb behind me, where a party led to multiple shots being fired. You can still see the bullet holes and evidence markers in place today.
It was 6:15 in the morning and I heard the automatic gunfire.
David Wynn is one of the many neighbors calling on the city to do more after the Airbnb across the street, which he says has been a source of issues for months, put his family at risk.
I looked out the window and they were shooting at each other. It lasted probably less than a minute. And they fired at least 35 rounds. 8 rounds went into my car.
Police say 3 18-year-olds drove to the Airbnb after someone hosted a party there and fired dozens of rounds into it. Despite the damage to multiple nearby homes and David's car, no one was hurt.
We are lucky nobody got killed. Lucky. But you're stretching your luck if you don't get something done quickly here.
Now residents like David are sounding off at the city commission, calling for a full-out ban after multiple other issues with Airbnbs becoming party houses.
We've had lewd behavior. We have people peeing on our fence, peeing on our flowers in our garden after they get drunk.
I'm here to offer a different perspective and the fact that we're not all bad actors.
As you heard from that last woman right there, we actually heard from a few Airbnb owners here in the city of Birmingham who are hoping the city council or city commission did not make a full-on ban. They were saying that, there's these bad actors out there and there's many people like that woman who talked who does own her own home and rents it out for big events. They're hoping to keep it in place for stuff like that. So the city commission did discuss possibly allowing for people that are owner-occupied homes to rent those out on short-term basis. So they discussed a lot of different things. In the end, they're hoping the planning commission can come together in the next few weeks or a few months here to come up with something more of a long-term solution they can use to address Airbnbs. In the meantime, they're hoping that police and code enforcement will be stricter on these Airbnbs, so any issues like noise violations will end up with those licenses being revoked. So there's still a lot that will happen here when it comes to these short-term rentals in the city of Birmingham. But as for those 3 people who did shoot up that home, they were caught by the help of nearby surveillance video, and they could face up to life in prison. Reporting live in Birmingham, I'm Brett Cast, 7 News Detroit.
A lot of mixed opinions definitely there, Brett. Thank you.